Shine blazingly bright, my greatest treasures. It's ya, and there he goes. You know, one complaint about Scarlet Violet I have, just one little complaint, is the following Pokemon. Why can these guys never stay still for more than 3 seconds? Like, I get Sprinkleseal's a cat, okay? I know how cats are, okay? Well, actually, no. If anything, that'd be like a dog personality. Cats are more like the. I mean, I have known a few cats that are. Okay, look. I'm getting off topic, but yeah, if you actually go to right here, if you've bought the DLC, if you check for items, you'll see that we now have a uniform pack. And I just found out about this by chance because I just made a new save file on Pokemon Scarlet and Violet. I'm doing a brand new playthrough because. Fun fact, this is actually the first time I've ever played a Pokemon game more than once. Like, in my entire life of playing every single mainline Pokemon series games. This is the, also X and Y. I did it for X and Y too. But, so the second time in Pokemon history that I have played the main generation twice in its initial, while still the main generation. So, I think that speaks a lot of volume of just how much I love these games. I came very close in Gen 7 to replaying Sun and Moon, but I ultimately didn't do it. But I think that just speaks so much volume as to how much I love Paldea, and also probably the Switch, making it very easy to have multiple save files. All you gotta do is make a new Switch account. So also, that's a factor too. But I really just love that. But also, new DLC clothing's out. We are 3 minutes in this video. I haven't even talked about the video itself. Last time we got kind of rocked by our all-out power team. We did learn a couple valuable lessons. Number one, our team gets hard shut down by default because of Golden Go. So we've done a little bit of preparation. I've done some self-assessments and we've made a few changes. Not a lot of changes, but a few nonetheless. First one is we gave Volcarona heavy-duty boots because that item is kind of required for Volcarona to function because of how prevalent hazards are. So if in the event we are not able to successfully keep rocks off our side of the field, which might be pretty likely, then we don't have to worry. Like running Life Orb like how I was doing is actually very greedy because Life Orb Volcarona just hits like a freight train, but it doesn't matter if you can't set up and then you just die. So yeah, that's the first change we made. The second change we made is we got rid of the booster energy and we just gave it choice specs because Iron Valiant is pretty fast as is, and boosting the speed, I feel like it's only relevant up in Ubers because I have been dabbling around the Ubers a little bit. But honestly, outside of Dragapult, I don't think that there are many Pokemon in the meta that outspeed Iron Valiant. So I went ahead and just gave it a choice specs. We are still running close combat. I know that seems a little weird. Because if we need to, we can always Terra Fight. I know that seems a little weird, choice specs, close combat. But I'm going to run with it. I don't think we even click close combat all that much anyway. So I'm not going to go out my way to change all that. But we also gave ourselves Psyshock. Because Psyshock is a very good way of doing quote-unquote physical damage. I forgot what Pokemon in the last video I was like, dang, Psyshock actually would have been very... Oh, Galarian Slowking. Galarian Slowking, hitting its defense is actually very prevalent, but also Clodsire. On our old moveset, we couldn't hit Clodsire whatsoever, so now we can hit its Clodsire's weaker physical defense. And so yeah, Psyshock is just a very good move altogether, and Shadow Ball's hit Golden Go, because as you guys saw, we did not have many Golden Go answers. And the last change we made is that we finally manned up. We gave Corviknight Roost, and that is going to be a mainstay on him, so I'm going to do something really quickly. There we go. So yeah, we gave Nevermore Roost. Oh, wait, really? He never got the Galar mark? Huh. Interesting. But yeah, so we gave our tank Roost, and that's actually going to be very, very helpful. We have Defog. U-turn is still pretty good for momentum. And we got rid of Body Press because, like I said, I don't think that we are Terra Fight, but I don't think we need Body Press. And we can always learn it back because once a Pokemon learns a move, it just has that move for life, which is a very good quality of life change. So I believe that is all the changes we made. I believe everyone else is still the same. Yeah, everyone's still the same. So we're gonna go ahead and jump into a battle, and I don't know what's up with Paldea, but the random battles that you'd have, I was expecting to fight some dog water teams, like some people who were using their in-game playthrough teams, un-EV trained, like running modest, but no. Paldea got hands, okay? I was doing a couple of test battles, just testing out the team a little bit, and I have fought some very good teams, like very well-made teams, very competitive teams. I fought a Trick Room team. I fought a Sun team with Paradox Mons. I was fighting a lot of very quality teams that actually had some thought behind them. So I've been very impressed on the quality of players on this Wild Wild West, because usually, historically, with Sword and Shield, if you went on here, you fought people who ran all legendaries and not even the good legendaries. Like, people just say, oh wow, Groudon is so strong. So they take the in-game Groudon you get, and then they just use it without training it. They don't EV train it or anything. So weird situations happen where like a Greninja will outspeed and kill a Zacian in one hit. Like things that should not happen if your Pokemon are properly trained, or things like Eternatus not being able to kill, like, I don't know. All I'm saying is that I've been very pleasantly surprised on how many good players we have fought. I fought this one team, I really wish I recorded it. But it was a Trick Room team. Also, yeah, we updated our profile picture as well. Oh, he's decided battle rules. Okay, go ahead, Jeff, do your thing. But yeah, there was a Trick Room team with Ursaluna, and oh my god, Ursaluna is so scary. Ursaluna is such a terrifying Pokemon. Alright, let's focus on the current battle at hand. Hopefully we don't find any more Trick Room Ursaluna teams. Let's see what we got this time. Oh, another Hisuian battle. Okay. So, I want to say that he's probably going to lead... He's probably going to lead Chestnut. This is where his only lead. But I got to watch out for Choice Band, Hisuian, Arcanine. That's actually going to be pretty scary. Or he could just lead Typhlosion and just Eruption spam. That's also a thing. I think that no matter what, our best lead is... Wait, we don't have a flying move on him, do we? No, we don't. So... We can't just... Ugh. You know what? His team is... All things considered, his team is pretty slow. So I'm actually going to lead with Aqua Neos, Flip Turn out there just to get him going. And then we'll go from there. But I gotta watch out for that Zoroark. That Zoroark is gonna... I hate fighting Zoroarks. It's such a... Like, you really just gotta call it the bluff sometimes. Like, I've done it a few times, but if you call the bluff wrong and they get a nasty plot off, man. Also thinking about that, I should've let Felix. Decidueye. So even if this is Zoroark right here, then I don't think it kills it in one hit. It has to set up first, so I think we're good. So let's go ahead and Flip Turn out there. Is this actually Decidueye? Oh, it's actually just Decidueye. Okay, cool. So what does Decidueye want to do? Maybe start trailblazing to kind of get speed going? Because that is a thing. They do like to do that. I'm actually just going to go Nevermore because he cannot touch us whatsoever. There is nothing in Decidueye's arsenal that can touch us. Also, a very weird decision about the Hisuian Decidueye. Yeah, just triple arrows. Standard Decidueye stuff. He's going to get the defense drop. Yeah, there's nothing he can really do to us. I don't see him staying in, but I'm also just gonna go for the kill. Yeah, he withdraws. So what does he go? What does he go into? Hisuian Arcanine. Ooh. This is our physical wall too. Man, that would have been such a good play if you turned out of there. And he has Rockhead. Oh, Rockhead Choice Band Flare Blitz. Oh no. Oh. I hate that I think we just gotta do it. We can take one hit. Yeah, we just gotta go into Felix. We already have a choice. I hate to use our Focus Sash like this, but we have to. There's not much of a choice. We don't have many answers to this Arcanine here. Head Smash. Oh, it's okay. So it's not Choice Band. It's good. That's good information. So I'm actually gonna get up a layer of spikes here, because I don't think that I don't think that our starter does much here. I think it's more important that we break potential Focus Sashes, because Hisuian Zoroark likes to be Focus Sash. So I think it's more important to get up a layer of spikes to break a potential sash. Oh, never mind. Just get Extreme Speed. Alright, good news is we can now, since we got our Aqua Neos going, we can just flip turn out of there. Because we definitely outspeeded. We definitely outspeeded Arcanine. Because Hisuian Arcanine is actually slower than regular Arcanine. So he has the Extreme Speed if he wants to get any meaningful damage. But since he's not Choice Banded, he doesn't kill. Unless he's just Terra normal Extreme Speed, he doesn't kill. So we're just gonna flip turn out of there. Yeah, he's gonna withdraw. Chest. That's Chestnut. Yep. Does absolutely nothing. Alright. And I missed the title. I should have saw if it was Chestnut the Unrivaled. Because if it is Chestnut the Unrivaled, then it's probably going to be Terra Rock. And that's actually some pretty useful information. I think we go... No. We go into Altreus. So... his only real switch-in is Typhlosion. That's really his only switch-in. So, but Typhlosion doesn't take a Moonblast well at all, especially Choice Specs. So I'm just gonna Moonblast. There's really nothing you can do about this. Yeah, he's just gonna Spiky Shield. Go ahead, you can see what I'm going for, my dude, but it doesn't change the fact that you have no switch-ins at all. Yeah, you see I'm going for... He doesn't see the boost energy, so that probably reveals that I'm choiced in some way, but he doesn't know if I'm Scarf or Specs, so that doesn't really tell him much. He doesn't have many switch-ins. His only switch-in is Typhlosion, who does not take this well at all. And after a Choice Specs Moonblast, I can safely go into Plasmius and just start booming. Okay, he's more like going to Typhlosion. Like I said, but Typhlosion doesn't take this well at all. Quill. Yeah. That was his only switch-in. And after that, actually, I don't think Typhlosion can kill us. I honestly don't think Typhlosion... I am not afraid of Typhlosion. Typhlosion is my favorite starter, and I know I'm not underestimating Typhlosion here, but I don't think he can kill us. I'm just gonna go for another one. Oh, he's Scarf. Man, that sucks. Oh, actually, Scarf. I think he okay. So let's compare special defense. 126 versus 6. Oh, he definitely kills us. I keep forgetting because historically, the Ralts line have always had good special defense. Every single Ralts evolution has good special defense. So I was thinking that Altreus here also had good special defense, but no, they swapped it. He has good defense and bad special defense. So I'm actually gonna go into Corona here because he basically told us he's Scarf. This is gonna sting though. This is really gonna sting. And Blaze range too. Yeah, that stings. Good news is that he's out. He doesn't kill from this range at -2, so he's Quiver Dance up. Yeah. Arc? Who's Arc? He might actually pick us off with extreme speed. He might just kill us here. We've already committed. We have to at least try. Let's go for Giga Drain. Yeah, E-Speed. Makes sense. Alright. Now let's go into Aquaneos. Palafin is such a stupid Pokemon. This Pokemon is so stupid. We haven't taken out a single one of his Pokemon, but his team is taking a beating. His team is taking a very big beating here. So again, we're back in square one. We're back at square one. We just go back out into Altreus, and now he really doesn't have any switch-ins. So something here dies. He has let something die. So now we go for Moonblast. Because he can stall a little bit, but yeah, he really wants to keep his Chestnut around. Okay. Quill, he stacks out Typhlosion. Okay. Like I said, he's stacking we haven't killed any Pokemon yet, but we have been doing some damage to his team. His team is very frail. Also, neither one of us has Terrassalized just yet. Lucario. Actually, I don't think Lucario can kill Corviknight. But also, if I like... But what do we do with Lucario? I think we just kind of... We can't take a Bullet Punch. We can't let him Bullet Punch us. So yeah, we got to go out to Nevermore. And this Iron Valiant is a serious problem to his team, so we can't let it go down just yet. So let's see what he goes for. Is he gonna like Swords Dance or something? Hyper Voice. So it's a special Lucario. Okay. Let's go ahead and roost up. I was really scared he was gonna get some type of stat debuff. Special, huh? Your special defense isn't that great, actually. Do I roost stall it? I think go for another roost. Oh no! I gotta kill this thing now. I can't play around this thing. The thing's gotta go. So I don't think he one-shots up as full. But yeah, we can't play around anymore. We gotta move. I don't think a +2 a one-shots this. Oh, okay. Oh, it's the Zoroark! That's what I hate about Zoroark. It's such a mind game. So, he's... Okay, I don't have to... God, it's the Zoroark. You know what? I was gonna look at his speed stat. But looking at his team, he still has that Decidueye around. I think I have to go for Abandoned Jet Punch. I hope this kills. Okay. Oh, okay. The Zoroark mind games are over. Okay, Decidueye. So now we go into Plasmius here. Because again, I don't see what Hisuian Decidueye can do to us. I know this thing is actually pretty bulky though. That's one thing I do know about this thing. It actually is pretty bulky. So... do I think he stays in is the question. You know what? That's still risky. What if you don't kill? You know what? No, it definitely kills. Alright, Plasmius. I trust you, my friend. He's gonna withdraw and go into what? Arc. Alright, my friend. Plasmius! I'm putting everything into you right here. Let's see how much this does. Can this kill a Hisuian Arcanine? Alright, my friend. It's your time to shine! Go, my friend! Go! Way to go, Plasmius. That's my Plasmius! That's my Plasmius! I love you, Plasmius. Now, what is he going into? Lucario? So... we still... He's still low enough. I can't afford this thing to let this thing set up. So I'm just gonna go for a flamethrower. He can vacuum wave if he wants. Oh, so close. So close. Oh, that is so unfortunate. That is so unfortunate. Oh man. I felt that. That is... especially after our last game, I felt that. That is so... well, actually, he was dead anyway. So yeah, he was Life Orb. I don't feel so bad because he was Life Orb. Alright, there's the Decidueye. I don't think a Boom Burst kills, but 140 is definitely our strongest move right now, so we just gotta go for it. I think a stab Boom Burst does more than a super effective Flamethrower, so let's go for it. Oh, is he gonna Terra Ghost? Is this actually a Terra Ghost Decidueye? It's Terra Fight. No, it's Terra Rock. Interesting. Terra Rock. I mean, it makes sense. Way to go, Plasmius. I have no regrets on that. I have no regrets. You did excellent. So... now, yeah, Decidueye is slow as molasses. So is there anything keeping us from just wave crashing this whole team? What's his last Pokemon? Chestnut. Chestnut. So yeah, okay, so we don't wave crash, we just flip turn out of there. Wait, Chestnut. You know what? I don't care. I'm just gonna wave crash. I'm just gonna wave crash. I don't care. Let's go, my hero! Something is telling me he's gonna try a spiky shield to get some more chip damage. It doesn't really matter though, because it does, yeah, because his last Pokemon, I keep forgetting these last two. Yeah, it doesn't matter. it really doesn't matter because Altreus kills both. So yeah, I'm pretty sure I'm gonna predict the spiky shield here as Golden Nevermore. If he attacks, but I don't see. I think that he just loses here. It's not over till the fat lady sings though. Yeah, okay, so he's gonna Woodhammer. So from here, 3 minutes. Wow, we really went to time. So yeah, just use her out. Oh, he's just gonna forfeit because he knows it's over. Good game to my opponent. Good game. Wow, that actually this is the whole 20-minute timer thing. And I'm so sorry about the phone in the background. That's just probably yet another person trying to buy the house. But that was a really good game. That was actually pretty good. So we are able to go 2-1. So we did learn from our mistakes. So overall, this team, I give it a 7 out of 10 because there were a lot of oversights on my part. Number one is, like I said, we have no real special wall. Our best special wall is Volcarona here, but Volcarona is not here to take hits. He's here to sweep. So, I mean, I guess I really downplayed how especially bulky Volcarona can be. But it's still, I mean, I guess that's okay synergy. I definitely didn't utilize Volcarona as much as I should have. Because in some of those practice games, which I really wish I recorded, that Volcarona actually went kind of crazy. He took a lot of special hits, you guys. Like, a lot. So I really did downplay Volcarona. And Plasmius. Plasmius, my boy. I knew you had it in you. I knew you had it in you. Like I said, everyone has their off days, but Plasmius definitely came through. If I were to power rank this, I definitely still value Felix the most. Because a lot of you guys didn't see it. Like, Spikes really helps out against... Because there are so many frail Pokemon, especially like Zoroark, who rely solely on staying alive through Focus Sash. So I definitely keep him as a staple of the team. Number 2, I gotta give it to Nevermore because he is like the glue of the team. If we need to think, or if we need to strategize or buy some time, he is there. He is the fortress of the team. So I cannot take that away from him. Stepping up to the plate, I'm actually gonna say that Choice Specs Altreus, Choice Specs Iron Valiant actually did step up to the plate. Because, yeah, after the second I dropped Booster Energy, Choice Specs just kind of goes crazy. Not gonna lie. Probably not the best choice of Choice Specs Close Combat, but I never really clicked Close Combat in the first place. So I might just go ahead and give it an Aura Sphere, but Aura Sphere is so much weaker than Close Combat. And Iron Valiant has good mixed attacking stats, so I don't know. Like, these three, I don't want to say anyone was bad, because all three of these guys, you know what? I'm already downplaying it. I'm going to have to give number 3 to Aqua Neos. Because Aqua Neos, like, having switch momentum on top of that bulk, on top of that speed, really can't be downplayed. He's really only held back by the fact you have to switch him in and switch him out, which, in the grand scheme of things, doesn't really sound like that big of a deal. But base Palafin stats are not the best. I mean, at understand, let's go ahead and put his stats on screen, but I don't think that Palafin's, I don't think that base Palafin speed is anything that you can reliably go into and flip turn out of there, because there have been quite a few times where I just say, you know what, baby Palafin is decently fast. I can go, no, he just dies. So you know what, after saying that out loud, I'm gonna change that back. I'm gonna say that Iron Valiant, but once he gets going though, he is so much better than Iron Valiant. Like, so much better. So yeah, I have to do it like this. That is a drawback, but also Iron Valiant, while Choice Specs Moonblast is a nuke, it also he also gets walled quite a bit. So I don't want to put anyone in last though, because Plasmius. I think that Plasmius' biggest flaw is that he relies on Terra, which I mean that's not a bad thing because none of these, like if I'm gonna terrestrialize anyone, it's gonna be Aquaneos. But yeah, I think that having a Terra captain isn't terrible. If I were to say this team had a Terra captain, it's definitely Plasmius. Number 5 is Volcarona. Volcarona has gone kind of crazy a little bit, but I feel like not having him Terra Grass like he's supposed to be kind of holds him back. So I'm not gonna say these two are bad because as you guys just saw, Plasmius went absolutely crazy in that last battle, but they are kind of reliant on terrestrialization, and I feel like, especially with terrestrialization being probably on its way out, I don't want to rate them too much higher because all 4 of these mods they function so well without terrestrialization. So I don't want to say these two are bad. These two are not bad because they definitely hold their weight. But yeah, I think that's gonna do it for this team. All in all, we were able to end positively. 2 wins, 1 loss. So not bad. We learned from our loss. We came back even stronger and were able to pull the W. I am a little sad I was able to see some of the crazier teams out there. Not to say anything bad about my opponent. My opponent actually was very, like, the way he played his Zoroark, that's how you use Zoroark. Like, Lucario can learn Shadow Ball. Lucario can learn Nasty Plot. I'm not sure about Hyper Voice. That might have been a giveaway, but it doesn't seem unlikely that like in the moment when you're like in the moment, you're like, I mean, I guess Lucario can learn Hyper Voice. It makes sense, I guess. And Lucario can be special, which is why it didn't send up any flags that, oh, that's the Zoroark. That is how you smartly play a Zoroark. So I don't want to take anything away from my opponent. He played a very scary team. But some of those, you guys just don't understand how terrifying some of these teams are. But that also goes back to speak to the caliber of players on here. There are so many good players in here. That was one game. It only took us one game to find a decent player. That did not happen in Sword and Shield, let me tell you. That did not happen in Sword and Shield. So, we're going to end on a W. All in all, I'm very, very proud of this team. Very proud of this team. It has some flaws. I would definitely improve it. I would add in Goodra. Not sure how I'd take off. Probably Volcarona, if I'm being completely honest. But, hey, that's just me. All in all, very good team. Well, very alright team. Very okay team. Will I bring it to a tournament? Probably not. But it was definitely a nice little learning experience. So, oh, let's not jump off. Let's not jump off the cliff there. Oh, wow. I cannot even do my outro. I am so sorry, guys. I'm so all over the place. But with all that being said, your boy's got his new snazzy new look, all ready for the DLC. But with all that being said, I'm about to get up out of here. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I will catch you guys in the next episode. Till then, shine blazingly bright, my greatest treasures.